Tower Crane Television. I'm your host, Jay Knight, the Tower Crane Guy. I know it's been a little while since I posted anything, and I will touch on that just a little bit. Sometimes people are not what you think they are, and sometimes they're just snakes waiting and lying in the grass. Let's just say that. I won't say no names. I won't say no company names, but yeah, I had somebody try to basically tell me what kind of operator I was going to be, and that just doesn't jive. So I am who I am. Take it or leave it. If you don't like it, there's the door, and so I chose the door. Anyway, I'm back. All videos are back and uploaded for you guys' viewing pleasure. That's something I didn't want to take away from myself and from the people that enjoy tower cranes as much as I do. I've made a career out of it, and I've made a life out of it, and it's a great career and a great life if that's what you choose to do. There's a long road getting to this point, and sometimes that road gets bumpy, and sometimes that road, like I said, comes with snakes laying in the grass, and try to divert from who you are. Anyway, I'm going to flip this camera around and let you guys see where we're at. And definitely worth seeing. So let's flip this thing around. That is our view. Yeah. That's a view that you don't get to see too much. And I'll show you guys real quick the job site. You can see the shadow of the crane. That is the Gulf of Mexico. And I'll show you guys a little bit of the inside of the cab. We are in a Liebherr 316 ECH, and this is the cab. This comes down, and you can see we're 135 feet up. You can see that comes down like there. There's your captain's chair, fully reclines. Got my fridge inside here. And it's a really big cab. I'll just give you a 360 degree view. But they're calling us on the radio, so let's see what they want. Good morning, good morning.
Morning, Big Boss. I need a picture from north side.
10-4 north side. Alright, let's do a little swinging here. Are you all the way out the fence, or are you in the middle? Where you at?
All right, that's where where is the rebar?
10-4 rebar. This is a free swing crane, so you have to counter swing. Locking my brakes.
Alright, here we go. Five, four,
so I can give you guys a little bit better. I guess that's not going to be a better picture, is it? A little bit better picture. Here's the rest of the job site. It's pretty small. So there's the one side of it, and then you have the other side of it. So it's basically an L-shaped job site. So it's, like I said, it's really, the scenery here is unbelievable. So I'm surrounded by water. We're gonna cable this one up. Am I taking this too, bud? You copy that? Where am I taking it?
No copy.
10-4. I'm just making sure your radio is working today.
Yeah, I copy. Keep the cable up. This is still go just inside the hole. Go inside the hole. Now we make yesterday.
10-4, boss, inside the hole. I'll meet you over there. This is a really stout crane. This is my first Liebherr I've ever ran. Very impressed. Really, this is an old crane too. This crane was made in '98. It's a bit older as far as the technology, but it's a great running crane. Just absolutely very efficient. So these older cranes seem to run pretty stout because there's not a lot of electronics to really troubleshoot. If a crane like this breaks down, it's pretty easy for technicians to fix it. So it's a yeah, I mean, are you guys gonna watch what he's doing there? Yeah, these guys don't always watch what they do. But this crane is really big. The cab's really huge. Like I said, it's a pretty efficient crane. Pretty efficient crane. Okay, as soon as you get that guy out of the way, so you're not hitting him with the rebar again, then I'll trolley in, unless you tell him to move.
Alright, hold on slowly. Give me right there. A foot. Alright, boss. Hold the thing, give me cable down. Hold your cable.
It's really not. There we go. I'll give you a little better view right there with that. We're right down below there, so. The cab in a Liebherr is literally like with the trolley, you know, with the jib. So it makes it, it's different because the jib is right in the center of your cab. Most of the cranes I've ran where the cab is off to the side, either the left or the right of the jib. So it's pretty nice having the trolley right center with the window and being able to see the load, not have to look off to the left or the right. Not having to look off to the left or the right to see the load. So. Liebherr is probably one of the best cranes out there. But like I said, this is an older one. It's a little bit older. Really good crane though, as old as it is. Taking a little getting used to with the counter swing. Most of the cranes I've ran have centrifugal gears, So if you don't know what centrifugal gears are, they actually help the crane stop. So but again, there's that view. Look at that. There's no view like that one, boy. That's a heck of a view I get to see every day. Full beach. There's some more beach down there. There's nothing but water. View from the floor. You can see the tower is right even with the floor. So you have a lot of the you get a little bit of a blind spot there. 10-4 in the hole. So you get a little bit of blind spot there with the tower. The cab being right over the tower instead of off to the side. So get a little bit of blind spot there with that, but that's not bad. That's not too bad. But the trolley on this thing is unreal. It moves pretty quick. Hey, thank you. I had to take a little hiatus. I said in the beginning of this video, there was nobody on here at that time, but I took a little hiatus. I had a couple snakes in the grass that were trying to do me dirty, and just jealous people. Just jealous people I thought were friends. So you'll have that in life, man. That's the way life is. People that are snakes, they're never going to come up and tell you they're snakes. You know, they're gonna be your friend, befriend you, and then then they're going to show their true colors. So that's what happened. So I just had to get off here for a little bit. But thank you for the welcome back. I really appreciate it. I've really missed doing the videos for you guys. It's something I really enjoy doing. I never had this when I got into the business, and sometimes it seems like people try to keep information from you that could help you, and it's pretty unfortunate. It's unfortunate that there's those types of people that want to string you along and think you are their friend, and they deceive you and lie to you, and that's just life. But yeah, I had to take a hiatus for a little bit. Just had to reevaluate things, So sometimes we got to do that. But I am definitely back in the seat, and just loving it, loving the location, and job's going fairly good. We're about a week into this, and I'll swing around here for you guys. Let me get trolleyed in. We got some other businesses around us, so we have to kind of be careful of those businesses. So it makes it a very you got to be pretty vigilant about what you're doing here. Just having people around and other businesses to contend with. But we're going to do some slewing here. I'm going to show you guys the location, and be prepared to be amazed. We'll go slow. So there's the Gulf of Mexico, and it's just a sight to see, man. There's that jib. Like I said, this is a Liebherr 316. We're sitting at about, I think our max pick's 13 ton on this crane. I believe so. Shows you how close we are to the ocean. We're right on the ocean line. You see off in the distance coming up. Right there's a couple other tower cranes out there. But we're surrounded by water on both sides. This is kind of like a little island right here. Yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad, man.
I did download the columns on the video the morning.
You said unload the columns where?
I'm sorry, this is on north side. From the north side.
10-4. So we're gonna pick this column off this stand for these guys and get it situated for them. I wanted to show you guys that just the spot you're at. You know, when you're an operator, it can take you anywhere. I mean, wherever the job is, you know, but if you put yourself out there to travel, you don't know where you're going to end up sometimes. You can end up in a beautiful place like this, or you can end up in a real nasty spot where there's no scenery. And it's nice to have the scenery, but as I did in the beginning of the video, I have the windows pretty blocked out just to keep me focused on the task at hand. You never want to lose sight of the task at hand. So.
Are you okay?
Catching the swing on this thing's a little tricky because it has a neutral instead of centrifugal gears, so it doesn't really slow down. The centrifugal gears are nice, but yeah, you're not going to be able to use the other two chains because you guys broke the hook on the other one yesterday. I don't know who did, but the door on the hook is broken, so you can't use that one that's zip tied. So you're going to have to figure out another way to do it. You can use one of the chains, but you can't use both of them.
All right, no more.
You might want to get with Junior and see if he's got a solution for that yet. He hasn't gotten with me about it, but you guys can only use the two chains or the third chain. I don't know. The one that's zip tied you cannot use. So that's just a little bit of what we got going on. I'll flip this around real quick. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys what we're doing and let you know that I did upload all the videos back up to YouTube, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to get back at it here, and I will see you guys soon. Remember, if it don't make dollars, it sure the hell doesn't make any sense. And sometimes you can't put a price on who and what you are by any means, especially if they're trying to change who you are. Always stay true to yourself. and the rest will follow. You know, the good will follow with you, and the bad will just fall off. Anyway, I'm going to jump off here. I'm J9 Tower Crane Guy signing off for now. Doesn't make dollars. Sure the hell doesn't make sense. You're only as good as your last pick, and I promise you guys, we'll see you on the next pick. Peace. Thanks.